Hello traders, Gary Wagner here just before 1 o'clock in Honolulu, 7 o'clock in New York. It is Monday, July 13th, 2020, and this is the daily report for gold and silver. Gold managed to eke out marginal gains while silver moved up approximately 2% on the day. The precious metals complex as a whole is moving higher as we saw a dramatic turnaround and sell-off in U.S. equities. That due to continuing concerns over the current pandemic. We'll take a look at our technical studies and key support and resistance areas, as well as talking about our trade in detail. But first, to the price board. An extremely volatile day with the precious metals across the board showing gains, silver being the greatest percentage gainer today. First to gold, 1804.90. It is a net gain of $3 on the day. This is August futures. It traded to 1818.80 and a low of 1802.10. Spot gold also had gains today, closing above 1800 at 1802.40. That is a net gain of about $4.10. Platinum gained roughly $2.90, 848. Palladium gained about 0.25% at 1999.90. And as I said, silver had the largest percentage gain today, 1945, after factoring in the 2% gain, a net gain of almost 40 cents on the day. This all with light tailwinds from a fractionally lower U.S. dollar. Let's take a look at our current technical studies. Traders, even though the market traded to a high of 1818 and then closed up only about $3, call it 1805, we are at a critical and significant point in that we have continued to trade above $1,800 per ounce. And that, of course, is above this triple top here, which I believe is extremely significant. We will look at some shorter-term charts in a second, but this shows us that the market has genuine support. It has found support at 1800, and as long as that holds along within the upward trend line that we'll look at on our daily chart, I think that we will see gold move higher throughout the week. There are two key elements that we want to extract when we view this daily candlestick of gold. The first, of course, is the $1,800 area and the fact that even though we saw gold trade under pressure both Thursday as well as Friday, when we look at this chart, what is most important is this trend line that we have created from a series of lows and simply carrying that forward. My sense is as long as the market forces keep gold prices above this trend line, we have to remain extremely bullish. We absolutely still have resistance at approximately 1830 to 1825, the recent high being 29. But support at 1800 seems to be growing each day the market trades above that price point. We are looking at a very short-term chart of gold. Each candlestick represents 240 minutes in trading. We also have created some channel lines to show that we've basically seen an upward trend in gold, but we are running in between highs and lows in this channel itself. And what that tells me is that as long as we're trading above this support line, we're okay. But more importantly, it gives us some insight as we get ready to liquidate our August position and roll that into an October, which will be the most active. Because what we are seeing is a scenario in which we do have the market trading from weakness to strength on these rallies here, of course, here. And that tells me that what we want to do is to look to liquidate our long positions in the area of this upper band here, where we're getting some resistance on the next move up or maybe in a couple of days. And then from that point, we would look to add to our October new position when the market then goes back down to the lower end of the spectrum. It could give us the ability to take advantage of the price swings that we are seeing in gold. However, for right now, based on our current technical studies, as long as gold is effectively trading above this trend line right here, I am going to recommend that we maintain our current long position until we roll it over later on this week or the beginning of next. So maintain your current long position, maintain your current stop, although we will look to tighten it just below 1800. We'll probably work with this low here, and this low here comes in at about 96. And traders, lastly, I do want to take a look at silver today. Silver gained about 40 cents. It's currently trading at approximately 1950. However, what is most impressive about today's dynamic upside move in silver is if we look at the high that came in back in September and October of last year, that is this line right here, we can see that the price of silver has definitely taken that out on an intraday basis and is currently trading just at that particular price point. A move above this on a closing basis for 1 day or 2 days would definitely signal a move to me of anywhere between $20 per ounce to $21.50. That is what I am looking at for silver to do over this next couple of weeks, call it 3 weeks to a month. And that would happen concurrently as gold moves to new all-time highs. This has been Gary Wagner, wishing you, as always, good trading. Maintain your current long positions in gold. GLD, Nugget did come down a little bit, but I am recommending that you maintain your position in that. If we see any more downside in Nugget, we will probably look to lift that position off. We will send out a trade alert to that effect. Have a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.